We just make sure that I learn a little bit about you, you learn some about me, and then we schedule some time to be intentional about your wellness journey. During the time, it's about education and empowerment. You are your own best doctor from within. So I'm literally someone who is just intentional in the space and drawing questions out of you to get you further on your wellness journey. Sessions are typically starting at $80, but if you mention Kwanzaa 2020, we're going to go ahead and take 20% off. It's about getting you well so that we can be well, right? Kujichagulia and Ujima, collective responsibility. So grateful for the opportunity to support you in your wellness journey. If you're interested, go to my website, spiritoverfleshllc.com. There's a button that says Let's Connect. Fill out the form and I'll get right back to you. Again, that's spiritoverfleshllc.com. I look forward to supporting you in your wellness journey and healing through words.
Are you heading out of town or have a special occasion? What about birthdays, anniversaries, or reunions? Get the best deals and inexpensive rental car rates, mid-size sedans, compact cars, and more. We have a variety of fleet vehicles to accommodate any and all of your rental car needs. Make a reservation today at your local budget rental car on Hamilton Road in Whitehall. Call 614-863-7500.
Happy Kwanzaa. I'm Carla, and my sister Karen and I own Two Natural Sisters. We've been in business for 5 years, and we sell a line of natural bath, body, and candle products. Let's take a look. Follow us on social media, Facebook and Instagram, at Two Natural Sisters. All items that are in stock will be shipped within 24 to 48 hours. As a promotional item, we offer a CD of Black romantic poetry of self-love and coupled love, and 50% discount on Sister Locks, Brother Locks by consultant Sapphire Donetta Mahadi. If you have any questions, you can reach us at customercare@twonaturalsisters.com. Enjoy and happy Kwanzaa.
What's going on? My name is Doe. I am the owner and creator of Madeline Gin. Madeline Gin is best described as a celebratory art experience that exudes hella blackness. Initially, the company was founded to provide a luxurious but affordable art experience, and has since transformed itself into something a bit more spiritual. By walking in what I believe to be my truth, I've been able to get in contact with my ancestors and use my platform and my art, my gift, to tell their untold stories. I do that by using different textures, by utilizing different mediums, colors, and just making things pop out so that it's open for interpretation. I love creating, and I can't wait to be of service to you. Thank you.
I am a genius. My ancestors were geniuses. My ancestors have made me a genius in all that I think, say, and do. I must declare myself a genius. I am a genius. Whenever I am myself, I practice my geniusness and do great things. All my thoughts, choices, and deeds must express my geniusness.
I am a genius. My decisions must always be in the best interest of myself, my family, my people, and my God. Only then will I and everyone I know that I am a genius.
I am a genius. At all times, my geniusness must reflect my culture. My geniusness must serve my God. My geniusness must make me be one in love and harmony with my family. My geniusness must protect my people. Yes, at all times I must demonstrate excellence because I am a genius.
The Purpose Driven Society is a Black-owned, woman-owned business local to Columbus who creates accessories that have intentional messaging. Our specialty are buttons. Buttons can be worn anywhere, on a shirt, on a book bag, on a hat. The beautiful thing about buttons is that you can change them and switch it up depending on your mood or the day. For Election Day, we wore a very intentional button. On my book bag, my student's book bag, it says, "You are already intelligent, educate yourself." Buttons are empowering with the messages that we create. Again, we do them very intentionally. At the Purpose Driven Society, we're minding our Black-owned business and hope that you'll help mind ours too by doing business with us. Our buttons go for $3 for one, $5 for two, $7 for three. But if you mention Kwanzaa 2020, we're doing a special where you'll get an assortment of buttons for just $20 and we'll ship anywhere in the country. So again, that's the Purpose Driven Society. We can be reached at thepurposedrivensociety@outlook.com. Send us an email and we will put together a very intentional bag of buttons for you and ship it straight to your home. Happy Kwanzaa. Thanks for doing business with us.
Peace, family. Yo, thank you for joining us. Right? And I'm thrilled to announce the fact that we are now releasing our first free e-course. Come and learn about Gye-Nyame journey, see some of the stuff we do. Come and join the tribe. Tribe up with us and check out the free e-course. we'll make sure that the URL pop up right about here. And it'll probably be somewhere in here. Check us out, family, because we are building. Come and learn about Gye-Nyame journey, and let's build together.
Women, but the most important goddesses were black, not just for the African now in the civilization of the Greek. The Greek was so profoundly affected by the Africans that the goddess of chastity was a black woman, Artemis. The goddess of wisdom was a black woman, Minerva. The goddess of beauty was a black woman, Diana. And many of their great mythological figures which were critical to the vision of history, the history of the Greeks in the Odyssey. The woman who draws, who has the power to draw Odysseus and all his crew into her, is Circe, who's represented as a black woman with African features on the Greek vases. The woman who helps Jason win the Golden Fleece is a black woman, Medea. The woman who marries Perseus, the Greek hero, is
Oh, it's time to grab your glasses, family. It's time for us to get started. I'm so excited. Sitting up here, Kid Magic Rock. Shots out. Here we go. Drink your water. Come on, drink your water, but first, take your breath and drink some water. Take your breath. Take your breath and drink some water. Take your breath. Take your breath and drink some water. Take your breath. Drink. Or should I say, breathe, then drink. Take a breath. Take your breath. Now, grab your glass for some water. Grab your glass. Lift your pitcher of that water. Or bottle. Get that pitcher of that water. Simply pour some water. Drink. Or should I say, lift, pour, then drink. Now move your body and drink some water. Move your body and drink some water. Move your body and drink some water. Bam. Just move your body. Drink. Or should I say, move, then drink. Move your body. Now raise your glass and toast your ancestors. Raise your glass and toast your ancestors. Raise your glass and toast your ancestors, fam. Just raise your glass. Drink. Or should I say, raise, toast, then drink. Take your breath and drink some water. Take your breath. Lift and pour yourself some water. Pour. Move your body, drink some water. Move it. Raise your glass and toast your ancestors. Breathe, lift, move, toast. But remember to stay healthy. Remember the four pillars. Breathe, drink, eat, move. Drink half your weight in ounces. Eat a culturally appropriate diet. Behave. Take your breath. Come on. Lift and pour. You can do it. Move your body. Come on. Toast your ancestors. Drink up. Come on, drink it. Come on. You can do it. Come on, drink it. Lift and drink it. Come on. Drink that health in. Drink. Drink your water. Take your breath. Lift and pour. Lift it. Move your body. Come on. ancestors. Drink, 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 drink. Drink your water. Drink, 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 drink. Come on, come on. Drink your water. Take your breath. Lift and pour. Come on, pour it. Move your body. Move. Toast your ancestors. Drink, 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 drink. What? Drink your water. Drink, 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 drink. Drink your water. It's a beautiful day in the neighborhood. What's up, fam? Great Ujima to each and every last one of you. I want to thank you for joining us, whether you're joining us live or you're joining us later or just picking your head in to be nosy. But, you know, you got to stick your head in for about 20 minutes because we got to go and give the black businesses in our community some shots out every morning. But anyway, picking your head in to see what I'm talking about, whatever, blah, blah, blah. Here we go, family. First off, I want to thank everybody for joining us. We know we got the inauguration today. I want to look at the list of people that Donald Trump pardoned. I mean, this dude is just so unpredictable. I don't know. Hold on. Let me fix my hat. Daily Toaster to the front. There we go. All right. So I don't know what's going on with this guy. You know what I'm saying? And that's cool, you know. It's not for us to know. It's not for me to know. Let me say that. And actually, I really don't care. So I'm going to do the work that I got to do today, get some stuff done. I wasn't able to do the show last night because I ran into an issue. And it appears my creativity is under attack. I think that's what it is. It appears that my creativity is under attack. So I had to go on because thank God it's Blunt Talk. It's Blunt Talk Ujima today. It's Blunt Talk today. I'm going to be able to have some Blunt Talk a little bit later on tonight. And, you know, but it's like every time because, you know, on Coogee and Ujima, I was supposed to do a show. Now, at the beginning of the year, it always moves a little bit slow because after Kwanzaa and stuff like that, I've been chilling. You know what I'm saying? And I was coming in, I was on my way to do the show. Well, actually, let me just start it at the beginning. I ended up with a new project that's going to be draining. I know it already. Then I come home, and like I said, I was on my way to the bank, and in a sense, I can't even say verbally, I got digitally assaulted. Like, what the fuck? You know what I'm saying? What did I do? Right? So, you know, didn't get an opportunity to squash it. But I'm going to squash it in my own way. Because it's like I've been taking a lot of time for other projects. And I'm going to just start focusing on the projects that I want to do in the way I want to do it. And encourage other people to focus on their projects and in the way they want to do it. And if I can help them without sidetracking myself, then I will definitely make that happen. But as of today, I'm done helping motherfuckers that don't want to help themselves. Or don't even know that it's ridiculous. It's ridiculous, family, because it's like, because another thought that hit me is, what are some of the consequences for our communities? For our, you know, I mean, like in Gye-Nyame, we got a little something. You know, ain't nothing. But in our community, anybody could say anything, and there's no motherfucking consequence. The only thing we could do is forgive them. That's it.
So there's no consequence. So an individual is free to come up in our community and do whatever and say whatever, and the only thing we got is forgiveness. And then in some cases, some people say that's my eye. And I'd say, ha, ha, ha. Okay. Keep losing like that. Keep losing like that. You know what I'm saying? That's losing stuff. Because, listen, family, if there are no defining lines, there is no community. If anybody could come in and do anything, or anybody could do anything, and there's no consequences, there's no community. There's none. You could do whatever you want. How are we supposed to raise healthy? How are we supposed to raise healthy children like that? How are we supposed to raise healthy human beings like that? There's absolutely no consequence. None. Do whatever the fuck I want. Right? Right? And all I gotta do is come and say, I'm sorry. Where the fines at? Where the severe consequences at? Right? You know what I'm saying? You say something, you held responsible for that shit. You accused, prove it. Right? Before the people. And if you can't prove it, and it's some bullshit, you owe that person something. We can't keep allowing with people to come up in this community and just be walking over motherfuckers because they feel like it. I feel a certain way today. And you the target. And I chose you. And I'm going to abuse you. No, not with me. I'm going to take my time and my skills elsewhere. I have not this to do. In this community or any other community. I'm just letting y'all know. Because it's like I'm constantly, it appears that we move, and right when we might be able to do something, before we could make money, before we could have any signs of success, it's almost as if people start self-destructing because there's no consequences for that. None. But they don't do that on their job. Oh, no. They happy and smiling and shit at their job. You know what I'm saying? But when it comes to us, nah, I can say whatever the fuck I want. Family, I can't do it. I can't do it. I can't do it no more. So we're going to toast these ancestors. I'm going to talk about other people's issues and shit. And I will see you on the blunt talk, because it might get real blunt tonight. Might have to get real blunt. And I think we're going to have the lines open. So call in if you're feeling foolish. You know what I'm saying? Call in with the fuckery if you want to. But anyway, let's go and do this toast. I think I did original yesterday. It's time for some... No, I think I did red yesterday. All right. You know, and this is what hit me. In my family, when I had the occasion to go to one family reunion, you know, because always around those times, my money always tight. I'm always, as you can see, I'm always buying gadgets and shit, and other people saving up for trips, and this is my trip. This mic, this computer, this TV. Well, actually, TV was a gift. You know what I'm saying? Already downsized and stuff like that. And I went to the family reunion, and they passed around information about some of our ancestors. And one of the the proverbs or one of the sayings by one of my ancestors was, I will get you out of jail for murder before I get you out of jail for stealing. And that stuck with me. That stuck with me. I have always tried to put a little bit more in than I take out. I've always tried to make sure I take what is only mine. In every situation that I do. Now, in other ways, not the most perfect person. Of course, I drink. I got other issues. But stealing is not one of them. Conning people is not one of them. And for me to be doing what I do and then get assaulted, right? Nobody touched them. Nobody put their hands on me. I'm more of a mental person. You know, shit works in my head. It works in my head. And it wears me down. Like, I could do a show. If I'm really into the show and I'm really focused on the show, I'm exhausted after the show. So if I'm really invested in the relationship, right, I'm invested and I done spent time, and then something goes awry and I have to sit up there and that's mental energy that I have to put towards something that does not exist. And I got a whole bunch of people around me that have issues that do not exist, and I just try to walk them through it. Just try to walk them through it. Try to help them out in any way that I can. But you know, in all my life, I've been called a bitch. I've been disrespected, but one thing I've never been called was a thief. And for the first time in my life, I've been called a motherfucking thief. A thief. And not even a thief of money, a thief of other people's creativity. I got over 5,000 blogs. I have been doing a video a day for 5 years now without a goddamn script. I have shows, I have interviews, I have over 2,000 podcasts. Matter of fact, I got more podcasts than I got videos. I got 3 separate channels on YouTube. I went on a haiku rant on Twitter for 3 goddamn years, and somebody has the audacity to say that I'm stealing your content or I'm stealing somebody's content. What's the consequence for that type of shit? You know what I'm saying? How do you deal with something like that? I created a platform where people can start building their own followings. I created a platform so that my community can have a place where they can share their information, where they can share their data and have a little bit more control of it. But yet, I'm a thief. Out the blue. Just out the blue. But anyway, it is what it is, family. I'm going to raise my glass to the creator by whatever name you choose to call the creator. I'm going to lift up my glass and I'm going to say, I say. From there, family, I'll move to my list, to our list of ancestors. Miles Brown, Ms. Ann, Robert Texas, and Davis, Herman Brown, Senior, Rosalie, Tilly, Georgia, William, Walter, Chris, Hispanic, Gaston, Eileen, Uncle Chris, Fiend, Cleveland, Geneva Brown, Margaret Ellis, Wash Ellis, Cecil Ellis, Alvaro Brown, Gina Gaines, Herman Brown, Senior, Rosalie, Tilly, Georgia, Man, my mind is, see, this is what I'm saying. This shit is taking up mental real estate that it don't need to. I got stuff popping off in my head that's taking up mental real estate that it don't need to. Shouts out to you, Mama Margarita. Let me start over. Miles Brown, Miss Ann, Robert and Tex, Under Davis, Herman Brown, Senior, Rosalie, Tilly, Georgia, William, Walter, Chris, Penny, Gaston, Eileen, Uncle Chris, I'm Fiend, Cleveland, Geneva, Brown, Margaret Ellis, Wash Ellis, Cecil Ellis, Alvaro Brown, Gina Gaines, Herman Brown II, Barbara Twiggs, Wash Ellis, Katie Ellis, Nikki Ellis, Jamon Jones, Jeremiah Tappan, John Fallar, Montague Pittman, No More Exit Pet, Mount, Rob Malika Fakur, Dr. Marianne Williams, Kojo Kamal, Elder Farmer, Elder Millie Dixon, Tony Clark, Pastor Yusuf Weston, Elder Ajani, Elder Ron Coleman, Elder Robert Donaldson, Alfred Brofro, Hector Jr., J. Edwards, Kyle R. Harris, Grace Lundy, Inez Harris, William Bill Moss, Phyllis Rose, Sterling and Lucy Wright, Dick L. Pullen, the Luxor Brother, Miss Eda Brooks Crawley, Miss Marie Nelson, Mr. Patrick Crawley, Senior, Miss Jerry Brunson, Miss Alonzo Johnson, Miss Marie McDowell, Janice Foster, Charles Jordan, Kel Smith, Walter Smith, Richard Triggs, Francis Johnson, Mary Franklin, Jimmy Williams, Daniel Ford, George Gibson, Nana Loretta Clark, Inez McCrae, Fritz Clark, Frankie Justice, Katie Justice, Derek Renderman, Virginia Rogers, Reverend James Smith, Louis Henderson, Kevin Spratling, Mary Elizabeth Walker, Raymond Walker Sr., Sarah Jane Carter, Michael Ford Jr., Kellen D. Russell, Susie B. Smith, Teresa Clay, Meldale Hodge Jr., Herman Copeland, Mildred Copeland, Jenny Clay, Bird Beatty, Sale, Weather, Vita Farmer, Agosto, Sue Shell, Harvey, Aunt Charmaine, Aunt Evelyn, Theodis Hasbury, Harvey Hasbury Sr., Leonard Dickinson, T.C. Islam, Terrell Dunbar, Will Thomas, Sarah Berry, Mark Walsh, Merle B. Thornton, Pearl G. Thornton, Allie Johnson, Florence M. Carter, Joanne Thorne, Edgar Tricia Lewis, Juanita Wright, Robert Wright, George Wright, Mary Eliza Frederick Davis, Mary Elizabeth Rogers, May Esther, Keisha Larice, Linda Watson Hammonds, Jarrell Giles Watson, Sparrow, Slimmy, Selvin Lewis, Andrew Holmes, Percy Moore, Mildred Owens, Booker T. Bowden, Charlie Hunt, Sammy Stover, Heather Pearson, Sturgeon Thornton, Richard Thornton, Lavinia Hall, Freeman Bankster, Mary Moss, Sophia Peacock, Willie Thornton, Napoleon Kennedy, Mark Ramsey, Paul Ramsey, Matt Ramsey, David Ramsey, Charles E. Thornton, Frankie Quills, Urania Thornton, Bernice Quills, Ernestine Jackson, Frankie Johnson, Teresa Mormon, Leon Johnson, James W. West Sr., James Parham, Dana Jones, Henry World, James Frymer, Mary Chavez, Leon Grace, Bessie Johnson, Hadley Vester, Mary Moreland, Paul Moreland, Elder Caleb, Rosemary Martinera, Domitel Wellman, Fred Douglas Triggs, the second Mina Triggs, Reverend Eddie Moore, Helen Fuller, Eugene Jackson Sr., Richard Ellis, Silas Alexander, Charles Maxwell, Percy May Alexander, Arthur Reynolds, Stanley Lockhart, Ricky Lockhart, William Lockhart, Woodrow Lockhart, Brenda Porter, Deacon Hargrove, Carlos Sawyer, Andrew Parker, Doris Donald, Ellis Murphy, D'Amico Russell, Dilly Aries, Gina Rue Jones, Jana Callahan. We have William Walter West, Nigel Parrish, Elder Basiji Filani, Jim Robinson, Gladys Johnson, Valerie Clark, John and Mary Sullivan, Dirk Johnson, Antonio Johnston, Delise Waters, DePetus Hines, Adams Bostic, Edna Bostic, Wanda Free, Scandalbay, Wilson Haley, Emma Hines, Phyllis Lee, Eugene Spratling, Kevin Spratling, Charles Wooden, Penny Brown, Roy Lee Print Up Jr., Miriam Johnson, Wilbur Longmire, Either Candy, Janice Carter, Michael Carter, Leon Peanut Carter, Margaret Carter, William Carter, Lisa Jordan, Charles Lee Mosley, Dorothy R. Blair, Ransom Evans Sr., Sam Evans Sr., Nayland Blair Sr., Edward Stevens, Sue Ann Stevens, Joe Davis, Timothy Butler, Gene Holmes, Dana Jones, Peter Charles, Christy Nichols, Cardinal Robinson, Rosemary Charles, Ada Pearl, Bob Ingalls, Jack Wallace, Warren M. Finch, Warren P. Finch, Tim Ingalls, Audrey Billingsley. All right. Let's see. Yeah, no, it's Audrey Finch. Dennis William Billingsley Jr., excuse me. We got Jennifer Sensabaugh, Hazel Gaston, Jerry Brantley, Brian Watson Jr., Kaniko Parsons, Jason Kathy Bradford, Thomas Bradley, also known as Uncle Buki, also known as Gypsy. We got Reverend Roosevelt Word the First, Stacey Trash, Frank Smith, Mother Bertha, Michael Leonard, David Brown, Ruth Carter, June Cox, Ruth Cox. Hold on. We got Hazel Gatson, Jerry Brantley, Brian Watson Jr., Kaniko Parsons, Jason Kathy Bradford, Thomas Bradley, also known as Uncle Buki, also known as Gypsy, Reverend Roosevelt Word the First, Stacey Trash, Frank Smith, Mother Bertha, Michael Leonard, David Brown, Ruth Carter, June Cox, Ruth Cox, Paula Cox, Ronald Irvin, Judy Hubbard, Irene Johnson, Francis Booth Jefferson, Dan Wilkinson Sr., Emma McClendon, Jerry Doyle, Amina Robinson, Mary Nichols, Patricia Williams, Shabaka Teray, Greg G2 Gibson, Donna Hill, Richard Gleavis, Lee Irby, Tommy Irby, Boy Irby, Jim Gaucher, George and Hallie Johnson, Archie Margaret Armstead, Diane Scott, Erica Armstrong, Claire Fox, Gene Evans, Archie Beck, Anna McGill, Charles McDaniel, Christine Cottrell, Becca, Ellis Arnold, Arthur Arnold, Hattie Reed, Charles Reed, Eulin Andrew Baker, Patricia and Edwin Brooks, Gwendolyn and Bob Hatch, Kimball Vernon, Bradley Kim, Janie Harriet Tubman Case, Spencer Sturgis, Sally Mae Baker, Ethel Baker, Creola Baker, Geneva Baker, Aaron Nino Baby Hatch, as Senior, Melly Miller, Ozzie Hashtag Cleveland, Mother Gibson, Ax Nixon, John Bowie, Lester and Rachel Saunders, Dorita Ross, Riola Ross, Robert Nelson, Prince Stevenson, Leroy Stokes, Neely Johnson,
Fletcher Swan, Maddie and Charlie Scott, Ida Casey, Thomas Cooper, Vivian Stevenson, Mona Ann Lewis, Cornetta Lyman Lewis, John Jackson, William Dallas Lewis, Mary Francis, Chappelle Jackson, Michael Slade, Joanne Perkins, Richard Jackson, Martha Ford Dawson, Big Mama, Nanny Harris, Eva Ford, James Harrison, Margaret Towns, Mary Williams, Leroy Q. Hughes Sr., Albert Moore, Ms. Vanilla, Albert Miley, Geraldine Elizabeth, Douglas Thompson, Earlington Houston, Lud Oz, Elijah Oz, Jerome Oz, West Staten, Joe Jamel Oz, Ann Pierce, Donald Carter, Lily Green, Nathan Green, Beth Vaughn, John Dewey, Ruth Beard, Tim Butler, Remy Laura Newton, J.B. Foggy, Thomas Newton Sr., Barbara Naeem, Jeanette Sanders, Jerry C. Sanders, Roy Pruitt, H.J. Brantley Sr., Henry Wilson, Rufus Jenkins, Minnie Wilson, Captain Sanders, Muriel Ellis, Elizabeth Sanders, Henriette Irby, Mildred Armstead, Margaret Armstead, Captain Anthony, Wilbur Brown, Charles Walker Sr., Charlie Walker, Cecil Russell, Diane Irvin, Haroon Phillips, William Ford, Margaret Logan, Phyllis Barnett, Lee Irvin Sr., Michael Irvin, Ozella Watson, Hugo Watson, John Caldwell Sr., Robbie Lee Caldwell, Nevaeh Mitchell, Ron McCormick Sr., Sabrina Easley, Rashawn Easley, Javea McCormick, Barbara Ann Reed, Dorothy Ann Reed, John Reed, Shekamaha Reed Jr., John Reed Jr., Patricia Reed, Edward R. Benson Sr., Ethel H. McNair, Lois Fernandez, Jacqueline Broadus, Reginald Albert, Mazarine Cooper, George Swan, Imani Grayson, Charles Scott, Charles H. Scott, Michael Morgan, Charlene Morgan, Sybil Edwards McNabb, Annie Ferguson, William Ferguson, Shelby McClendon. We got Joella Giles, James Carswell. We got Liberta Adams, also known as Aunt Sis. We got Elder Shaka McNair. We got Anthony Brown. We got Jonathan Ford. We got Lottie Gaucher. We got Cousin Tony. We got Michael Johnson, James, Jimmy Johnson, Barbara Shang, Lewis, Ronald Shelton, Jr., Damian Todd, Stina Banks. We got Joseph Bingham, Quincy, Mama, Aunt Lady, Abraham, Isaac Kunderbaum, Barbara Lewis, Renee Johnson, Joy, Ryan Ross Riggins, Jermonte Marcus Price. We got Ness Words, Marshawn McKell, Demetrius Beard, Herb Jefferson, Rapper Mickens, Eric Walker, Quacy Sample, Candace Simmons, Sermon Clayton. We got Leonard Jones, Sadi Garner, Mel Scott Sr. We got Elder Clarence Lump, Elizabeth Johnson. We got Mr. Thornton, Johanna, Jasandra Lynette, Lewis, Henderson Mosley, Charles Jordan, Henry S. 62nd. We got Fannie L. Webb. We got Dan Walton, Alauti, Sue Walton, Emma Walton, James Randolph, Giles Sunny, Pete Walton, William Walton. We got Fred Powers. We got Elijah Juan Hakeem and Coleman. We got Alberta T. Davis. We got Charles Davis. We got Willie R. Mackey. We got Dr. Kareem Mackey. We got Victor Bowden. We got Trisilla, Kitty Berger. We got Lucy White, Robert Lee White, Emma Jean White, Talton, Roger White, R.L. White, Jesse White, Ruby Jewel White, Jessica Carl White, Desi Woods, Delar Woods, Lennox Jim Woods, Lizzie Woods. We got Juanita Alexander Brown. We got Cynthia Ann Wright. We got Richard Dorsey. We got Annie Simpson. We got Jamara Simpson. We got Regina Hopkins. We got Joseph Simpson. We got Nettie Dorsey. We got Eleanor Hopkins. We got Edward Wester, Alice Wester, Ivy Wester, Arnella Willis, Ethel Lane, Samantha DeMond, Ethel Marshall. We got Steve Dougie Shelton. We got William Bill Walker. We got Carl Rico Johnson. We got Kim Gray. We got Stuart A. Johnson. We got Edward Young III, Isaac Jackson Sr., Drusilla Merle, Wayne Young, Christina Young, Thomas Young, Frank Merle. We got Sylvester Foster. We got James and Lizzie Winston. We got Abe and Julia Lawrence. We got Ozell Leathers Sr. We got Gladys Coper. We got Ozell Leathers Jr. We got Geneva Jackson. We got R.J. Lacey, also known as Toot the Down. We got Saber Winston. We got Chris Kinney. We got Margaret Mentor. We got Mary Smith. We got Juanette Florine Stith Gibbs. We got Carl William Duncan Jr. We got Janet Callahan. We got Danny Hill. We got Miko D. Nice Hill. We got Andre Martin. We got Mabel Williams. We got Terry Brown. We got Teresa Bitter. We got Lavina Kincaid, Carla Sawyer, Reverend Jesse Porter, Deacon Ezekiel Dennis, Brendan Porter, Craig Lee Jones, Granny Bueller, Papa Al Reese, Inez Smith, George Gamble Sr., Joseph Gare, LaShonda Jamar, Leroy Riley. We got Mona Yolanda Hunter, Yvonne Patrice Turner. We got Herman Reeves, Amanda Reeves, Josh Reeves, Lena Kate. We got Pam Johnson, Vera and Reese Fisher, Jerry Johnson McCallum. We got Mama Moon. Well, Jerry Johnson McCallum, also known as Mama Moon. We got Sheila Anneline, Panchita Albert. We got Donald Brooks, Barbara Moses, Ida Spate, and Ira Branson. We got Eric Winston. We got Darren Bridges. We got Francisco Matisse, also known as Sonny. We got Charles Stevenson, Jr. We got King Pleasant. We got Sarah Keat. We got Lena Shepard. We got Bert L. Woodland. We got Mabel Haskins. We got Wilbur Shepard. We got Dennis Jackson. We got William Haskins, Geraldine Jackson, Henry Jackson. We got Edward Jones. We got Leslie Travis. We got Charlize Barnes. We got DeJuan Lewis Taylor. We got Madeline Yates. We got June Dandridge. We got Daisy Wilfork. We got Frederick Smith. We got James and Amanda Baldwin. We got Linda Williams. We got Sally Williams. We got Vivian Stevenson. We got Irene Harris. We got Callie Williams. We got Abu Scales. We got Pat Williams. We got Miss Bertha Walker. We got Tony Ogletree. We got Grandma Marguerite. And we got Tracy Emery. We lift up our glass. We salute each and every last one of our ancestors as we have been doing for, wow, it's been 5 years. We lift up our glass and we say, Ashe. Okay. No, you ain't missed nothing. Lift up our glass and we say, I say. From there, family, we move on. We move on, and we move to the present moment. Right now, we are on Ujima. Shouts out. We want to give all the Ujima babies a round of applause. Where my crowd at? Where my crowd at? All the principles have their special power, and Ujima is able to take groups and bring them together and have collective work and responsibility. Collective work and responsibility. Collective work and responsibility. That's what that means, Ujima. I'm going to ask everyone, as I usually do, open up your reticular formation and seek out the principle for the day. Right? Seek out the principle for the day. So we want to toast this moment. We are in the moment. We are in the day of Ujima. We on the day of Ujima. We in the moment of Ujima right now. And the challenge is to find Ujima. Right? Ujima is out there. And man, do we need it. You know what I'm saying? Let me see. In 7 sticks, Ujima is... Ujima's, okay. We need Ujima right now. All right. So, but anyway, family, for those that don't speak the language, don't understand what we're talking about, by all means, go and check out the e-course. Post it up every day. Post it up every day. That's what we do. Consistency. Ujima, collective work and responsibility. That's right, Mama Margarita. God, you know, and part, I mean, and that gets back to what I'm saying. What responsibility? You know what I'm saying? Nothing. All right. We got collective work and responsibility. The modern principle today is righteousness. Respect is what we teach in M7. Blue is the color of the day, as you can see by the shirt. I got on the blue. God damn it, I quit shirt. I guess this is not the proper shirt to wear on Ujima, right? I quit. Blood talk. But anyway, vibration is the Hermetic law. Male name is Kwaku. Female name is Akua. Right? So we lift up our glass to the present moment, to the power in this moment. Because in this moment, we have an ability, we have a power, and that power is the ability to choose. Right? So we lift up our glass, and we say, Ashe. From there, family, we'll move on. And from the present, we move to our children, our children's children, on to infinity, and we lift up the glass. We'll move on to all of our relations, and we say, Ashe. From all of our relations, family, we move directly into that selfish toast that's for you. What is it that you need right now to move into your greatness? We lift it up. Come on now. Don't be shy. Get it out. There you go. From there, family, move to that tribal toast. The importance of the tribe. That accountability. That accountability network. Right? Who checking you? Or you just allowed to run around here and be a loose cannon? You know, just running around being a loose cannon. It's crazy. Oh, my God. But we all need an accountability network. Mine is Gye-Nyame. I lift up my glass. Toast Gye-Nyame. We say Ashe. From there, family, where do we go? Where do we go? From there, family, I move to toast the most magnificent, most wonderful, most beautiful. Shouts out to Ilango. The Kwaku baby, right? The Ujima baby. I toast the most magnificent, most marvelous, most wonderful, uplifting, outstanding, and the most inspiring individuals in the room. I choose to toast you. I lift up the glass and we say Ashe, Ashe, Ashe. Family, I wish you peace, power, joy, and 100 years. Of course, as we say in Gye-Nyame, cat in. But you know, at this point in time, I don't even feel like doing this show no more right now. So I'm going to get up. Family, y'all have a great day. Check out the inauguration. Be safe. Be safe in these times because Some people thinking it's over, but it might not be over. Because there's some foolish people out there, very foolish. Loose cannons. Loose. They just run around and they just spray you with bullets of words. It don't even matter. They just get to run free without any consequence.